Hi, dear viewers. In today's video, we are going to discuss introduction of marketing research, some definition of marketing research, and its characteristics. In the next video, we will be discussing the process of marketing research. But before that, it's very essential to understand meaning of marketing research and its definitions. And in order to understand nature of marketing research, you have to understand the characteristics of marketing research. These all 3 points will be discussed in these videos. So please watch these videos till end. Now, first, these questions must be arise in your mind that what's the main purpose of conducting marketing research? Why marketing research is conducted? So, dear viewers, let me tell you, marketing research is conducted for collecting information. Next question, why information is needed? Information is required, information is needed for taking decision. And what's the main duty of these practicing managers? The main duty of these practicing managers is to take decision. But in business, you cannot take decision randomly. You have to take informed decision. And for taking informed decision, you must have information. So for collecting information, marketing research is conducted. And that's the main purpose of conducting marketing research. Let's understand more about marketing research with the help of these presentation. I hope you are going to watch these videos till end. So let's get started. Information is like lifeblood of business. These sentence indicates that what's the importance of information in the business. Because quality of decision depends upon the quality of information. So if you have high quality of information, there are very high chances that you can take better and informed decision. And if your decisions are right, it is but obvious that your management would be efficient. Circulation of information is as important as the circulation of blood in the human being. Like circulation of blood is very essential in our body. Similarly, circulation of information is very essential in the business enterprise. The firm fails to manage information. Suppose if any firm fails to manage information in the sense, suppose if firm fails to collect, to analyze, to interpret, to store, and to disseminate. To disseminate means to distribute information. If any firm is failing to do so, will definitely fail to attain its objectives. So in order to attain the objectives, one thing is clear, that firm has to manage its information. Today's marketing is a dynamic. Today's marketing environment is a dynamic in nature. It keeps changing. And actually, this marketing environment is changing faster than our perception, faster than our expectation. And that's why manager has to undergo necessary changes to keep pace with the ever-changing marketing environment. And these managers have to keep pace with the changing taking place in an external environment. And for that, these managers need information that what the changes are taking place in the market. So accordingly, they can keep the pace with these changes. And the information is supplied by marketing research. For these tasks, marketing research is inevitable, means unavoidable, and marketing research provides need-based information. So you must have understood that for which reason, for which purpose marketing research is conducted. The sole aim, the sole purpose of marketing research is to get information so better decisions can be taken. Now, what's the meaning of decision making? Let me tell you, decision making means to select the best alternative out of the available alternatives. That is called decision making. Now let's discuss the definitions of marketing research. Yes. These are the three definitions that you have to understand very clearly in order to understand the meaning of marketing research. The first definition, marketing research is the systematic, means marketing research is a process because there are certain steps that you have to take. You have to take certain steps in order to conduct marketing research. It is not one step activity. That's why marketing research is a process. But the key word, the main word is systematic, means marketing research is a systematic process. You have to do these process systematically. You can't design the steps of these process by yourself. Scientifically, marketing research process is well defined. You have to follow that process. You have to maintain the same sequence. You cannot change the sequence of these steps, and that's why it is a systematic process. Every step that you are taking for conducting marketing research should be taken systematically. So marketing research is a systematic. Objective means it's but obvious that you are conducting marketing research for achieving a particular objective. There can be so many objectives for conducting marketing research, maybe to understand the problem, to solve the problem, to satisfy the consumer. There can be various objectives. So you have to be very clear that what's your objective. So marketing research is a systematic, objective, and exhaustive search means in detail search. You wanted to study the particular problem, or you wanted to study the particular issue related to the marketing department in detail, in depth, and that's why you are conducting marketing research. So exhaustive search. 4, and study of the facts. You wanted to study the facts relevant to any problem or relevant to any issue in the field of marketing. That is called marketing research. And the most important part of these definition is marketing research is the systematic process. Second definition, marketing research consists of systematic design for collection. So it's a systematic design for which purpose? For collection. Collection of what? Collection of data. Through marketing research, what is collected? Data is collected, not information. There is a vast difference between these two terms, data and information. So let me make it very clear to you that what's the difference between data and information. Let me give you an example. 100 is data. 100 miles is information. 100 miles is a huge distance. That is knowledge. And 100 miles of distance cannot be covered by walking. That is wisdom. Now you must have understood the difference between data and information. Data is raw information and information is refined data. Data is raw information and information is refined data. So MR consists of marketing research is a systematic design for collecting data. For collection means for collecting data, for doing analysis of the data. You have to do analysis of the data. After analysis, these data get converted into information. Always remember, after doing analysis, these data will be converted into information. So you have to do analysis of the data, but these data must be analyzed systematically. And then you have to reporting these data and findings into the marketing research report. That is the last step of the marketing research. After doing analysis of the data, you have to report these data. You have to report these findings into the marketing research report. So let me finish these definition from the beginning. MR consists of systematic design for collection of data, analysis of the data, and reporting of data and findings relevant to marketing situation faced by the company. This definition is given by Philip Kotler. The next definition, MR is the systematic, again the same word, because this is the most important part. This is the most important thing that you need to understand about the marketing research, that you have to do it systematically. Marketing research is a systematic gathering of data, recording and analyzing of data about problems, and that problem is related to marketing or related to marketing department. This definition is given by American Marketing Association. So I hope that after understanding these three definitions of marketing research, you must have understood the meaning of marketing research. With these expectations, I am moving forward. Let's understand the characteristics of marketing research so you can understand the nature of marketing research. The first, it is one of the important function of marketing management. To conduct marketing research, that is one of the most important function of marketing management, but it enjoys a separate status. It enjoys a separate discipline. Marketing research is considered as a separate discipline. And that's why you will find so many books just on these discipline marketing research. So many reference books have been already published. So if you wanted to gather more knowledge about these discipline, I would recommend you to refer reference book on these discipline marketing research. Second, it is a process that we already discussed. It is multi-step activity. That's why it is a process, but it is a systematic process of gathering what? Data, recording and analyzing of data relevant to any marketing problem. It is an art and science. Why it is both art and science? First, let's understand why it is science. It is science because you must have theoretical knowledge. You must have knowledge of scientific methods. You must have knowledge about the principles of marketing research, because you have to apply these knowledge while conducting marketing research. That's why it is science. Why it is art? For conducting marketing research, you must have certain qualities. You must have a certain skills. You have to use these skills. You have to use these qualities for conducting marketing research, and that's why it is both. It is an art as well as science. Next, it is not decision making. Means to conduct marketing research itself is not decision making, but aid to decision making. Marketing research helps you in taking decision. Next, it is a consumer oriented activity, because here we are talking about the marketing research. We are not talking about any other type of research. We are talking about marketing research, and most of the time marketing research is conducted for giving more benefit to the consumer, for doing something for the consumer, for developing a new product, to know that how to satisfy the consumer more. So basically it is a consumer oriented activity, and it is done for the benefit of the consumer, and that's why it is consumer oriented activity, as this entire process is consumer centered. What's its aim? It is aimed, means what's the main purpose of marketing research? The main purpose of marketing research is to provide adequate, means enough, reliable means trustworthy, and timely availability of information. Because if information is not enough, decision cannot be taken. If information is not reliable, trustworthy, decision cannot be taken. And if information is not available on time, then decision cannot be taken on time. So it is aimed at adequate, reliable, and timely availability of information. Next, and this is the last slide. It is a professional activity because it is conducted on professional basis. There are so many professional agencies, marketing consultancies that will help you in conducting marketing research. Suppose if you don't have enough resource to conduct the marketing research by yourself, then definitely you can take the help of these marketing consultancies. These marketing consultancies will do marketing research professionally on behalf of you. Next, use of computer and computer based techniques are very common. You must have grip on computer. You have to use computer. You have to use computer based techniques for conducting marketing research. Without computer, how can you store data? Without computer, how can you analyze the data? And without computer, how can you prepare research report? You have to use a computer. So usage of computer is very, very common, not only in the marketing research. If you are doing any type of research, you have to use a computer. Statistics is closely related to the marketing research, because for doing data analysis, after collecting the data, you have to analyze the data. How would you analyze the data? For doing analysis of the data, you have to use the so many methods of statistics. Means it depends on your objective. You have to decide that which method should be used, which techniques should be used, which type of test should be applied on your data for filtering your data for getting the result. But you have to use so many methods of statistics and so many methods of mathematics for deciding sample collection of data analysis for the interpretation. you have to use so many methods of statistics. So you must be good at the statistics, and that's why marketing research is a multidisciplinary subject. Last characteristic, it is a powerful branch of marketing management. It is powerful branch, but it enjoys separate status and it is treated as a separate discipline. So these are the characteristics of marketing research. I'm 100% sure you've understood the meaning of marketing research, its definitions and its nature. In the next video, I will cover the marketing research process. Please give me comment in the comment box that did you understand everything, and if you want me to cover any other topic from the marketing subject, please give me the name of that topic. I will try my level best to cover that topic, and share these video with others. Don't forget to subscribe this channel and don't forget to